abakubibwa benalemu bannaffe kuba era tutegeeze eggwanga lyonna nti tubeetunda kwa wali baganda baffe era tuli kyekimu tebaddamu kulowooza nti tewaliyo abayinza okubayigganya waffe essaawa eno weetuli era ffe tuzze tugenda bbawa obukuumi bonna obwetaagisa.
These are the alleged security operatives, 6 to 8 in number, who on Monday were paraded at the NRM offices in Bugolobi. These who defected to the NRM from the Go Forward camp confessed and apologized for being behind the Ntungamo fighting that saw several people injured. Their defection and confession leaves several questions to the police force why until now it has not swung into action when the perpetrators have publicly come out.
Well, we have statements from the complainants. We have statements from some of the suspects that we arrested. We have statements of the arresting officers. We have statements of the scene of crime officers who went there. We also have statements of eyewitnesses. So we believe that this is a case that cannot easily be disorganized, including, trying to allege what is not true.
The Deputy Police Spokesperson Namaye explains to WBS TV that they are coming out and confessing does not mean it is true they did it. According to her, this could be a veil to cover something, a reason for the force to carry out investigations.
Police would not go by what you say. We go by our intelligence, because our operations are actually intelligence-led operations. If you're going to arrest anybody, we must have intelligence about them. And we don't want to take it per se, that if I come out and say I'm the one who did this, it actually proves that I'm the one who did it. No. There must be evidence to link you to the action. So we are going to investigate, and you know that we already have files that were opened, and as I told you, we have adequate statements.
Just on Monday this week, a pre-election observation report was released showing that 80% of Ugandans were not aware of the polling day. But with such events unfolding, you and I would not be wrong to see this as a diversionary tactic to justify the blame game between the different political camps, to confuse Ugandans from the real truth that needs to be unearthed, as clearly explained by Charles Romoshana, a security expert.
The nature of violence that is being organized by the side parties is so vicious to the level that you will be seeing dead bodies scattered all over. And this kind of propaganda, in my view, is very stupid. But I don't think that Besije, a guerrilla, Tinyefuza, a guerrilla, because this is what NRA is, Among Babas, this is what NRA is, that he can have a team of people of that nature who are going to cause mayhem, and then he parades them around in T-shirts. The teams that they use to carry out vicious violence are covert, they are undercover.
However, Namaye believes that all security factions are working together to ensure the February elections are peaceful.
The 2016 election is going to be peaceful. We have already got commitment from several entities. As you saw, we have the I Stand for Peace campaign and several other peaceful campaigns, and we have support from different NGOs who are trying to ensure that this election is peaceful. And anyway, naturally Ugandans are peaceful people. So whereas the police is on top of the situation, and we're working with several security agencies to ensure that there are no games about the security of the country during and after the elections, but we still believe that Ugandans are committed to security. They appreciate the security they've had and the development that we've seen, and so I don't think that anybody is going to allow any other groups to carry out election violences. But we also want to call upon such groups and any others that were thinking of coming up with violence intentions. Would like to encourage them that we will not tolerate any element of violence, because Uganda must continue even after election.
It is now upon the police and other security agencies to devise means of containing the alleged plans by the opposition youth groups to disrupt the electoral process.
Even with the remaining 14 days to the polling day, supporters will continue to defect to the different political parties based on evident reasons. But the bottom line is the country needs peace before and after elections. Jocylynne Nakibuule, WBS TV in Kampala.